What's going on, guys? So I got a package in the mail today, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is, especially since it says it's from Crunchyroll, although it would be really funny if I got something else from Crunchyroll just randomly, but I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I figured I would wait and make a video out of the unboxing for you guys so you guys can get the first reactions to it. You can check it out for yourself, and then you can make the decision whether or not you want to purchase a copy yourself. If you guys are collectors, or even if you're not a collector and you just are a big fan of Berserk in general, let's get right to it. This actually comes in a very safe cardboard packaging. I'm pretty happy about that. That's pretty cool. And yeah, there it is. We'll show some close-up shots too. But right here, for the very first time, at least in America, Berserk, the 1997 anime series, has finally come to Blu-ray. Now, I pre-ordered this, it was about a month or two ago that they first announced that they were going to release it on Blu-ray, and this is actually more elusive than you might think, because not only has there never been a Blu-ray release of Berserk 97, but it's been incredibly hard to find just in general. If you want to find the original DVDs of it, at this point, since they've been out of print for so long, you have to buy them off of somebody selling it on eBay, or be lucky enough to maybe find it at some kind of pawn shop or thrift store or something like that. I found a couple of the original DVDs at a thrift store not too long ago, but they didn't have the whole series. They only had a couple of copies, so I grabbed what I could just because I like to be a completionist kind of collector when it comes to stuff like that. Now, I know over in Europe, they've had a Blu-ray copy of the Berserk 97 series for quite a while, which you are able to order and get here, but then you need a Region 2 Blu-ray player, which, by the way, alright, side tangent, why are there different regions when it comes to playing movies? Like, of all things, like, you know how outlets are different in other countries, or, you know, there's differences here and there, Fahrenheit, Celsius, whatever it is, alright, all of that I can just let pass by and just understand. But why the fuck are there different regions and formats of Blu-rays and DVDs? Like, why can't a Blu-ray just be universal? That makes no sense to me. Anyways, maybe somebody that's more well-versed in foreign affairs can explain it to me. But anyways, let's open this up and see what we're working with here. Okay, so firstly, we have the cover right here, which is very, very shiny. It's hard not to get the light to reflect off of it in a strange way, with a classic image of Guts on the cover. It almost looks like a steelbook. Like, it almost looks like a steelbook, but it's just it's a regular slip cover, so it's got that kind of, like, bend to it. But it looks like it's, I don't know, it looks like it's harder than it is. Pause. But anyways, so there's the front for you. That's the artwork on the front. Nice little red Blu-ray banner, too, to make it look a little bit different and a little bit more, you know, Berserk aesthetic, very bloody. Then we got the side profile there. It looks like there's an image of, yeah, side profile of Guts. And then it even says the complete 1997 TV series, man. On the back, we've got a lot of little goodies there. We have Guts up here, kind of with that red aesthetic. A couple images of, like, the Band of the Hawk and Griffith. A couple images from this TV series down here. Guts from the intro, Casca, Guts versus the 100 Men, Guts versus Zod, Guts and Griffith there. And this does come with the English and the Japanese. It comes with the outtakes. A lot of people really love the Berserk 97 dub outtakes because they do get pretty hilarious. So that's on there.
Come here, Mini-Me. Can I have a hug?
Paint It Berserk, I don't know what that is. Storyboards, trailers, you know, the typical stuff that you get. And Berserk Forces music video, right on. So anyways, let's take the slipcover off. And then we get kind of like the original Berserk 97 artwork. This is what you would usually see. I think this was on the DVD artwork. This was the DVD artwork too, I think. Same profile on the side, same on the back. And then we're going to open it up. And we got 2 Blu-rays of the whole series. Really cool that they put that many episodes on it. You know how some collections, they only put like 4 episodes on a disc, where Blu-rays can obviously like hold like almost entire seasons. So you get 13 episodes here and there. And then on the back, nothing really different there. That's just the back of the Blu-ray. And could have been a little bit more creative with the inside artwork. I'm not going to lie. It's just the same exact thing, just reversed. I do like the straight black with, you can sort of see like a little bit of an image. Actually, I can't even really make out what it is. I think this one is Griffith and this one is Guts. There's like a little bit of a hint of an image on the disc, but they're hard to make out. But I like it. I like the brand of sacrifice. I like the black disc with the red lettering. That's pretty cool. Could have been more creative with the artwork inside. Also could have came with like a slip or something, or maybe something that has like an episode list. So it's a little bit bare bones, a little bit basic inside. But beyond that, you know, it is a really cool thing to have, in the collection. So I guess we will go ahead and add this. All right, so I apologize. I'm recording this just off of my camera. It's not a screen capture or anything, so sorry about the poor quality, but this is the menu screen, playing Forces in the background to get you pumped up, make you want to do some push-ups while you're watching it. Play all episodes, so there you get the episode list, 1 through 13 there. This is disc 1, so disc 2 must have the special features, because that's not on here. So let's just see what some of this looks like. I want to see Zod's massive chest. Hang on. Okay, so here's some of the image quality. Again, I'm just recording off my camera, so I apologize, but it is the correct aspect ratio. If anybody wonders why there's black bars on the side, that's because, you know, TVs used to not be so widescreen, so that's the correct aspect ratio right there. And it's a little bit hard to see on the camera, but it does look really, really good. Yeah, so motherfucking Zod looks great. Man, look at that jacked motherfucker. I love him. Pause. There's just something about the style, the aesthetic, the imagery of when anime used to look like this that I miss so much. It's not even specifically the Berserk art style. It is just that 90s anime flair, man. It just, they don't make them like they used to. Okay, and the second disc, I'm actually surprised because a lot of times they use the same exact thing. Second disc has a different background with Griffith, and it's playing Guts theme in the background instead of Forces. So instead of doing push-ups this time, which makes more sense because this is the Eclipse episodes, you know, we could just curl up in the fetal position underneath the TV and cry, which is what I might do tonight. So this has, again, the episodes there. And then, can I even go back on my own thing? I think I gotta go all the way down. And this one comes with the extras. So that has the Avent title, it has clean openings, recaps, tell me why, full version. Awesome. Recaps, TV promo, let's see, where are the outtakes? Oh, and then, yeah, so you gotta go over to the other side, and then this has some storyboards, and then your outtakes are right there. So all of that's on there, all the special features are on disc 2, which is fine, you know, you don't need to split them up necessarily. And yeah, so all the episodes are on here from episode 14 to 25. Time of eternity. We can relive that experience together. So yeah, there you have it, guys. So if you were curious about the Berserk 97 Blu-rays, that's what they are. That's what they look like. 2 discs, all the episodes set up. That's what the case looks like. Again, I thought they could have been a little bit more creative with the casing, but you know what? It's not too bad. So yeah, guys, make the decision whether or not this is something that you would like to pick up. Just depends on how you feel about it. Some people are not physical media people anymore, you know, and everyone's just like, well, it's free on YouTube to watch, so who cares? So, you know, it's fine. But you know what? I've always been a collector of some sorts, and I don't buy that much anymore. You know, I'm very, like, sporadic about my spending. You know, I'm very careful about my spending. But when it's something like this, you know, something that I've wanted to have in my collection for a long time, and especially something that didn't exist for a long time, whenever there's something that you just can't find anywhere, and then they finally, after, you know, decades, release a Blu-ray collection of it, at that point I usually do splurge and get it, because it's like, if I don't get it now, who knows what'll happen in the future, right? That's happened a few times with a few movies, and particularly with this series, you know, ever since I got into Berserk back in like 2018, you know, you can get the movies, the Golden Age trilogy on Blu-ray pretty easily, but this has never been released in America. You know, other countries, yes, but in America, you've never been able to get Berserk 97 on Blu-ray until right now, today. So let this video just be a little bit of a precursor of whether or not you want to buy it or not. So I showed you what it looked like, I showed you what the menu screens look like, what's on it, so it's up to you guys. For me, it's something that I definitely wanted in my collection that I've been waiting for a long, long, long time, so I'm happy to have it. But you guys make your own decision. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Do appreciate it. Please give the video a thumbs up and a comment. Help it out in the algorithm. And you know, I was actually thinking maybe for like, because I can't do it on YouTube because of copyright stuff, but maybe for like Patreon members, I was thinking about maybe we should go back and rewatch all of Berserk 97 like together. You know what I mean? Like maybe I could do like, I don't know, do like a night where we watch like 5 or 6 episodes at a time, and then do that for a few weeks. I don't know. Something like, let me know if you guys would want that. And I'll try to figure out a time to do it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.